Beat! A serious, polite, smart man who only says kind words might be the best candidate as a son-in-law, but is probably not the most popular among girls. Perfect guys are just, no fun. Girls like guys who know how to joke around and laugh, have a good time, and even show their imperfections. Don't you? Today is the 1st of April, also known as April Fools. Today, if you don't joke around and just stay serious all day, you might become one of those boring guys. Let's all loosen up today and remember to joke around and even fall for your friends' pranks and, of course, laugh a lot. Hope you guys have a fun-filled day today. This is Kevin's Hotbeat? Huh? No. This is Tabit's Hotbeat. That was our first song for Hotbeat, and that was 통금 시간 Cinderella Time by NCR. Hello, everyone. This is Tabit. Kevin actually could not continue with Hotbeat, so I was asked to step in for him. Welcome to Tabit's Hotbeat. Woo! Yeah. Good to see you all. Where is Kevin, you ask? Well, he's in your hearts. And to make up for Kevin's absence, I've brought a special guest for the show today. Yeah! Welcome!
Hello, everyone. This is Cassie.
Yeah,
Everyone surprised! We pulled a little prank on you guys for April Fools with David. Did you guys fall for it? Well, David, how was your opening? Yeah, opening.
Oh, gosh, it was harder than I expected.
It was hard, huh?
Yeah, it was pretty hard. I had to get my, adrenaline running. I was
exactly,
let's hype this up.
Yep.
Try to match the intensity that Kevin Young brings to the show. Woo!
Well, basically, it was for me. It was really hard for the first time, but I get used to the openings and the whole script and stuff. But yeah, I'm all right now. But you need to take a time. Everyone's not perfect from the first, right?
Of course.
Yes, but you did it well. You did a good job, David. Seriously.
And I hope everyone was actually fooled.
Yeah, everyone. Yes.
I'm actually hoping everyone was like, "Oh, what's this?
What's this?
Where's Kevin?"
Well, thank you for joining us also today. And here's how you can tune in, guys. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. And if you're living in Busan area, tune into EFM 90.5. You can also tune into us from New York and the US via snbus.com or SNB Radio. And I'd love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Hotbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. The winner of today's Mission Impossible will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zia. And on part 2, we'll be back with the, we are here with David, but we will be coming back with the segment Pray For You. And for those listeners who leaves a lot of messages, good messages throughout the month, we'll get picked to be the lucky winner of April. The winner will get a special video message from me. So please leave us your messages this month. All right, so let's kick off today's Hotbeat with 2 songs, shall we? Here is Break Ya by Lucas and Tagawa, Come Closer by Blady. Mission Impossible. Today's winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zia, and here is your first hint. This 5-member girl group made a comeback recently with a song called FM. FM was written by popular songwriter Shinsadong Horengi. Now, what is the name of this group? Number 1, Crayon Pop. Number 2, Crayon K-pop. Number 3, Crayon J-pop. If you know the answer, post it on our open message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Now, here is FM by Crayon Pop. Now, the second hint on Mission Impossible. This girl group always showcases a unique, colorful concept with every track, earning them the nickname of Second Sai. This time, they're back with the concept reminiscent of female Power Rangers. Now, who is this girl group? Number 1, Crayon Pop. Number 2, Crayon K-pop. Number 3, Crayon J-pop. If you know the answer, post it on the open message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. And I would like to play 그런 애 아니야, Not That Kind of Person by Empire. Here's your last Mission Impossible hint. Now, in 2013, this girl group made a splash on a K-pop scene with their debut track, Pa Pa Pa, Pa 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 Pa, in which they wore helmets and had fun jumping choreography. Who is this girl group who released hit tracks Pa Pa Pa? Number 1, Crayon Pop. Number 2, Crayon K-pop. Number 3, Crayon J-pop. If you know the answer, post it on the open message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Now, here is 어항송 물고기, Fish in the Fishbowl by K-Much. Here's a recap of today's Mission Impossible. Hint number 1 was this girl group made a comeback recently with a song called FM, written by popular songwriter Shinsadong Horengi. Number 2, this girl group showcases unique concepts with every track, earning them the nickname of Second Sai. Number 3, in 2013, this girl group made a splash on a K-pop scene with their debut track, Pa Pa Pa. Now, what is the name of this 5-member girl group? Number 1, Crayon Pop. Number 2, Crayon K-pop. Number 3, Crayon J-pop. If you know the answer, post it on the open message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Today's winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zea, and I would like to play one song, 사랑한다 미안해, I love you, I'm sorry, by Ali.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to Uno, Dos, Tres, Cuatro. Chicas bonitas, are you ready to join? Ponte a jugar with Beats.
Okay, now you've just heard 네 생각뿐, Think of You by Ayeongjun, featured by Kitty. I know a lot of you have smartphones, so I'd like to tell you about our Arirang Radio smartphone app. Just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. If you're joining us through PC, log on to the Arirang website and click the On Air button, or you can download Maru. Just download Maru on your computer from our website at www.arirangradio.co.kr. You cannot playback past shows, so be sure to join us while we're on air. If you feel more comfortable with Korean than English, there's a Korean button on the upper left-hand corner of the Arirang website. Drop by the Upbeat website often and leave us your comments. Now, let's listen to 너 때문에, Because of You by Spica, and Sugar Sugar by Laboom. You've just heard 너 때문에, Because of You by Spica, and Sugar Sugar by Laboom. It's message time, guys. Pishi from Japan. Hello, Kevin. Recently, I've really started to like Red Velvet. They're also cute and talented. They even got a #1 on music programs after their recent comeback. I want to request a song that Sugi from Red Velvet sings. My song request is Butterfly by Henry, featured by Sugi. It's a perfect springtime song. When will Zea make a comeback? In the summer? Fall? I can't wait. Shoko from Japan. Hi, Kevin. My song request today is Chonghyun's Crazy. Yesterday I went to Shibuya for some work-related things. And on the way back, I my coworker and I had a pizza. It was really spicy type of pizza, super spicy. You have to try it when you're, Shibuya. Kevin, what's your favorite type of pizza? Oh yeah, I heard that you went to Australia with Taebongbong recently. Did you have fun? Yes, we had fun. And my favorite pizza is original cheesy cheese pizza. You can double it the cheese or pepperoni. Oh, pepperoni. Love pepperoni. Next, JJY from Thailand. Hello, how are you? Did you know that this month is Songkran's Fest? Oh, yeah. April. Wow, already. It's also known as Thai Traditional New Year's Day, which is during April of 13th till 15th every year. Songkran is one of Thailand's biggest national holidays. During Songkran, people splash water on each other. This tradition is an important custom for Thai families, community, and religion. Hope you can visit Thailand someday. Hope I can. 가보고 싶다. King off from Poland. Hello, dear my Kevin, my dear DJ Kevin. Recently, I've been feeling a little down. It's because of my health condition. I'm having a huge headaches from 2 weeks now. All I want to do is lie in the bed and sleep. The worst thing is that doctors don't really know what's going on yet, and I have no idea what can I do to feel better. I hope that soon everything's gonna be clear so I'd be able to cure myself. Can you please play Zea's Here I Am? I listened to it a lot recently. It cheers me up. Ira from Indonesia. Taebongbong, I saw you Taebongbong update on social media. I'm so surprised both of you went to Australia. Did you have a great time there, Oppa? You must have been so glad that you could go back to your hometown. I'm really curious what Australia is like. I want to see koalas and kangaroos too. Please invite our Taebongbong or other Zia members on a Hotbeat again, Oppa. My song request is Try Again, Smile Again by CM Blue. And thank you, our Taebongbong. Cass from Singapore. Hey, DJ Kevin. From time to time, I like to listen to songs that came out years ago, just like to relive the good times all over again. I feel like when I listen to a song, it brings me back to the time that it was released. Do you feel like this? Do you feel this way too? I would like to request the song New Star by Zia. Saru from Japan. There are so many weddings these days. I'm so busy on weekends. They're packed with friends and co-workers' weddings, and I have barely any time to rest. Please cheer me up with a song. My song request is EXO's Call Me Baby. Okay, so thanks for your messages. I would like to play Call Me Maybe by EXO, requested by Saru from Japan, and Butterfly by Henry, featured by Silgi, requested by Pishi from Japan. Now, it's time to wrap up part 1 of Hotbeat, but I'll be back in second half as we listen to 푸른 자켓, Blue Jackets by Yojo.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to the Hotbeat. All the sexy girls out there, are you ready to join? BET Hotbeat.
다른 남자 말고 너, Only You by Miss A, and that was a song for our second half. Alright, let me tell you again how you can tune in. We've got FM stations in Jeju-do Island. 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeon, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you're in a Busan area, tune into EFM 90.5. If you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through Cherin. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download it through Google Play or the App Store. And I'd love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Hotbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. Now, also, make sure to be part of Hotbeat's 2-year anniversary special episode. You can do this in 2 ways. First, leave us congratulatory messages with 2-year anniversary in the title on our message board. Second, on April 9th, we'll be having NSGNG as a special Hotbeat every guest. That's right. Leave messages for her with NSG in the title on our message board. Lucky winners will get signed CD or Polaroid photo. Third, on the 10th, as comeback special, we have the ladies of Lady. Yes, as special Hotbeats VVIP guests, leave messages for them with Lady in our title on your message. Lucky winners, we will get a signed CD or Polaroid photo as well. So you don't want to miss out this chance. So make sure to leave us your messages and win special prizes. We will listen to 2 songs before we come back with David, yes, who did the opening for today. 흔들린다, inspiring by Tail from Block B and BBD. Beautiful Bad Day by 장혜진, featured by Bubble-Jint. A special concerting service just for you.
Together with Dabi.
Pray for you. Yes, I had a little mess up there, but it's time to talk about your love life and about those concerns you can never tell. You can never tell anyone else. Let's pray for you, and we have David in our studio.
Yeah.
Yes, finally he is back in the second half. But he, who did the opening for our Hotbeat?
Yeah, I did the opening.
Yes, but it was great.
Thank
It
you.
was great. Everybody loved it. Everybody got surprised.
I
because
tried.
No, but you did well because
Thank you,
like
thank
my
you.
first, you did better than my first time.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Ugh.
it's way better.
But it's not my first time on radio, so I mean,
Uh-huh.
given that, hopefully you guys were fooled.
Hopefully,
and
yep.
hopefully you guys believed me.
Uh-huh.
And, because I worked very hard on my Kevin Young's radio
Yeah.
impression.
Uh-huh.
More like I tried to follow his energy, which was pretty
huh?
tough.
Maybe next time, if I'm not here because of my, I don't know, due to my promotions,
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Yeah, you can do, my radio for about, a couple.
Beats!
Yes, exactly. Yes, like
I need to practice my hot beat voice.
beat.
That part. I really want to nail that part.
Yeah, you need to, more just throw out yourself to
Yeah.
be more enthusiastic.
Enthusiastic.
Yeah,
I'll be working on that. I'm definitely going to be working on my hot
definitely.
voice.
Hot beats. So, how was your week, David?
It was good because the weather is beautiful right
It
now.
is beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yes.
So perfect. It's just a
yes.
little bit breezy.
Uh-huh.
And I love it. I love it.
I guess from April, right? It'll get hotter, warmer,
Yeah.
hotter, and hotter, and hotter.
The next
right?
thing you know, we're taking off our shirts.
Yes, we will be.
And
Oh no! Wait.
Running
no,
on
wait.
the sandy beach.
Oh, the beach. Yeah, yes. For the beach, yes, I will understand that. But like normally, we don't take out our shirts or tops. But
Yeah.
do you? Whenever you run, go for a jog.
I used to do that in America, but in Korea, it's not.
It'll be a bit weird.
It's a little
right?
bit weird.
Yeah.
I remember when I first came to Korea. And I was a trainee.
Yes.
We would always do these running, things, and we would actually run on the mountain,
yes.
right?
Mountains, yes.
And so we could lose weight and be fit. And at one point, we got so hot that like me and my other friend, who was also from America,
Yep.
we took off our shirts and we were running. And then this ajashi
Yep.
came up. He was like, "Wear some shirts." He's like, "Wear your shirts. You should be ashamed of yourselves."
Oh.
And I was like, "Whoa."
But it happens. I mean, like in
Yeah.
Korea, it's a bit embarrassing. I don't know
It
about
was a little embarrassing.
not the countries, but in Australia, we don't actually care
Yeah.
if we don't wear shoes. There's some
Shoes?
Shoes, yes. Some guys or girls, if they feel uncomfortable with their shoes, they just took it off. Just take
Really?
it off, yeah, and just walk.
They just walk bare feet.
But we don't actually say something about those those people. Yeah.
Because
We just feel natural.
I guess that's why, probably in Australia as well, but in America as well, in some restaurants it says you cannot enter unless you have shoes and a shirt
Sure,
on.
the shut on. Yeah,
Yeah,
yes. But I think it's just basically same, right?
Uh-huh.
But in Korea, it's really it's it feels like for others, it feels really uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable,
Just
yeah.
to see them
Uh-huh.
without any shirts or shoes.
Yeah, I mean, Korean people are very secretive.
Secretive,
They're
yes.
very secretive of their body. So even when you go to some swimming pools, a lot of people are very covered up.
Very covered.
Very covered up. Even if they, you know, like if they feel slightly insecure about their body,
Exactly.
they'll just wear a shirt while they swim.
While they swim. But in America, maybe maybe in America, but in Australia, like if you go to the beach, they just just
Take it off confidently.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, yeah.
they're really comfortable with their
With their bodies.
their bodies, their shapes. It's already April, and do you have any plans for April? Spring?
I have to go see the cherry blossoms.
Cherry blossoms.
But I'm trying to look for a good place that isn't too crowded because I feel
Right.
like everything tends to be a bit overcrowded in
Right.
Korea, especially during this season because the weather is super nice.
Okay, so have you ever went to cherry blossoms?
I went to
festivities.
I had the mistake
Okay.
of going to Yeouido during the cherry blossom season,
All right.
and it was a nightmare.
It was nightmare. Huh?
So
crowded.
many people.
Yes.
It took hours getting out of the
Exactly.
subway.
Exactly.
And I don't think I could ever do that again. So if I'm gonna go like somewhere like very remote, like where a lot of people aren't there.
Yep.
It will just be me
Just be
and
you.
maybe hopefully a significant other. I always say this. We always say this.
We always
for
say this.
every single holiday.
Yeah.
We're like, hopefully we make plans with a significant other, and then you know stuff happens and
Yeah. 힘들다.
yeah.
Yeah. 항상 얘기하지. 우리 짝.
Hopefully
어린이
we're always like
짝.
it's gonna be this
Yeah.
time around.
그럼요. Yeah, of course.
But
of
you
course.
know, I've come to the point where I've let loose, and now I'm more than willing to go with even some friends.
남자 1호는 여자 2호는 yeah. All right. So hopefully maybe we will get a chance to go there with someone. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, what might be a good idea is play the April Fool's prank and fool
that's-
someone into going with you.
that's a
Right?
good idea. Yeah.
It's April Fool's, so then today, after tonight passes, we can go and we can kind of, you know, trick a girl.
There you
that
go,
we like
guys.
into.
Yep. And for the girls as well, if you want someone to go with you, then fool them. Yeah, make a little joke,
Yeah.
you know, and just hey, you know, I want. There's this. I'm throwing a big party at this Yeouido.
Yeah.
Do you want to come? I'm sending this message to everybody, so everyone's coming. So I hope you can come. And he's only there. That's
And
that's
you're the only one there.
Yeah,
and
only
then
there. And like,
she comes like weeks later, and then she's like, "Where's all the people?" And you're like, April. It was April Fool's,
Yeah,
so
it
I
was
played
April
an
Fool's.
April Fool's joke on you. I just
yeah,
said
exactly. There you go. That can be another, you know, good thing for you.
Uh-huh.
So my we will read some messages that we received. Kinga from Poland. Hello, my dears. I really like Pray For You corner and listening to your voices. I was wondering, have you ever thought about making a song together or cover any song? If you could sing something together, what song would it be? Maybe something like R&B or
R&B,
ballad.
uh-huh.
It can be
What
ballad.
song would be perfect for like
Spring?
Spring, you think?
그대여 휘날리는 벚꽃잎이 울려 퍼진 이 거리를 둘이 걸어요. Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Just like that, right?
Busker,
We're gonna
yeah.
sing it just like
Just like this, exactly. Or other song. What can you think of?
봄 사랑
벚꽃 말고 나나나. Yeah.
I was actually listening to that song a couple of days ago.
Oh, really?
Because I just got into the springy mood and
I recently one of my song was 15 And's 사랑은 미친 짓.
oh, okay.
사랑은 미친 짓.
Na na
Yeah.
na 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 na.
Oh, I'm really a fan of them.
I really like their songs.
Have you ever heard or watched any cover song from them? 백예린?
Oh, I've seen cover songs from
She's
Taegerin.
wow, she's
I've
Wow.
seen her like Crush cover. She's really good.
She is really
She
good.
is really good.
Wow. I mean, she's like, what, 17 now?
Is she?
16? 17?
No way. She can't be that young.
That's why they named it 15 and.
Okay, so
Right?
but was that last year? Was that
No,
last year when they debuted?
I think that was 2 years ago.
2 years ago. So
It's probably 17 or 18.
Wow, that's 17 then. That's crazy.
Oh my gosh. They're young.
Well, I'm 27.
do you know in the idol industry we have 0, we normally have 88, 9, 90 year that they are born.
Yeah.
I'm 1988, no,
Uh-huh.
88,
Yeah,
90,
yeah.
92, 90.
Uh-huh.
The youngest that I saw was 00.
Zero.
That which means 2000.
00.
Yes. He was born in 2000.
So what did they say? Because I say, oh, what year are you? I'll be like, oh, I'm born in 89. What are they gonna say? I was born in 0. Is that what they say? 00?
00.
Oh,
Double
oh.
zero? Oh, yeah. But
That's kind of cool.
his name is from the group One Punch,
Uh-huh.
and
I
he's
heard it, yeah, yeah.
really young. He's like
Wow.
17 now.
17. That's
No,
that's
16,
00.
17, I don't know.
Oh
He's
my
around there.
gosh.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's so, oh my gosh. We're like uncles for him,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
삼촌이야, 걔한테. 너무 삼촌이. 야, 큰일 났다, 이제.
Uh,
Okay. All right. So we will read another message from Naomi from Japan.
Naomi from Japan said, although I can't fully understand David and Kevin's English.
Yep.
Really? Okay, well, I know it's pretty fun. It's finally April and finally spring. How do you guys know or feel that it's spring?
Oh, we just feel it.
We just
The
feel
weather,
it.
the weather. First of all, weather.
Yeah.
It's really breeze and warm. Second of all, the food.
Oh, the food.
Yeah, all the food. Yes, and the fruits. Yeah.
You know what? I don't know. Is it because it's
Maybe the
spring?
color.
Maybe it's because I'm malnourished or something.
Okay.
But because it's spring, I'm starting to crave very citrusy fruits.
Oh.
Like
Like oranges.
I want oranges.
Lemon.
And I
You
know
like
strawberries been out for a while as well, but
Yep.
I'm just craving. I'm just craving fruits. I don't know why. Maybe
Have
it's
you-
because it's getting warmer.
Have you ever had lemon with honey? Just lemon, pure lemon.
Pure lemon
with
and put honey on it.
Yeah.
You know, I haven't done that, but when I was really young,
Uh-huh.
I would go over to my friend's house and we would have these lemon slices and we would dip them in sugar. And then we would just suck on the lemon.
Oh, that's good.
That was really good.
That is good.
That was really good.
lime. That goes well with lime.
I haven't tried it with lime.
lime. Me too. but,
Brings me back to
yes.
childhood.
Sugar with strawberries are good.
Oh,
Sugar
yeah.
with tomatoes are good.
Sugar with tomatoes are good. I was surprised when I came to Korea because
Yeah.
a lot of Koreans eat tomatoes like they're fruits.
Uh huh. 몸에 안 좋아. It's
Nothing
not
with
good for-
sugar.
there's nothing with sugar. Yes.
Yeah,
it's
you
good.
put the sugar on it, it kind of takes away the health
Takes away the
benefits.
health, yes, but it tastes good.
But
you can try
hey,
it once in a while, right?
It's better than a cake, right? Or a cupcake, I
yeah,
think.
yeah, it's better than a cupcake.
It's better than that, and at least you have some vitamins,
vitamins.
and stuff.
Yes.
But, you know,
Yeah,
it's, we have to make our beach bodies once again. So.
Exactly. It's beach time is coming,
Mm-hmm.
so yeah, we gotta be fit.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, Anusia, is that right? Anusha?
Anusha?
From Tunisia, David, I love your voice, and Kevin, you're sexy. Your voice is sexy. Can each of you sing me a verse of any song that you think of goes well with spring? Well, we sang for you. I just sang for you the 봄바람 휘날리며.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else for you?
I
What
feel like
song?
a lot of IU songs go
IU.
well. What is it?
I'm in my dream. Sorry, guys.
이번 주 금요일 나는 어때요?
Ah.
주말까지 기다리긴 힘들어. I really like that song.
Yeah.
놓치지 마요.
Anyways, shall we get started with the
Yeah.
messages for today? Ivy from Singapore, Ivy2246. Alright, so she said, I broke up with my boyfriend 2 years ago. Our feeling for each other were fading, but my boyfriend also got transferred to another country for work.
Oh.
We fought over it and eventually broke up. But the thing is, I actually got really close to my boyfriend's family and friends, especially his older sister. I'm not that sad about our breakup anymore, but I'm actually more sad that I can't hang out or see his sister anymore. Is it okay for me to still be friends with her?
Yeah. I don't see why not.
Yeah, I don't see why not. Because the thing is, this is what I heard in Korea, because I never been to Korean university here. So, CC, right? Campus couple. It's really it's really difficult if they go out, because they've been friends for quite a long time, and they know he's or her friends very
of
well.
course, yeah.
And every time they have a little meeting or whatever, it's just them. If let's say 10 people it's all 10 people, or maybe I don't know, 6 or whatever. Each of you guys know each other very well, and it's really hard to. If you guys broke up, it's really hard to go back to that group again.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
it's awkward.
It's really awkward,
It's really awkward.
that's what I heard in Korean. So for the campus couples,
Yeah.
right? It's really hard to get back on track with those friends
people.
again. Yes, when they broke up. But I don't see why not.
If you're
because
ready, if you don't feel uncomfortable,
if you feel uncomfortable, then yeah.
if you have a friendship, why throw that away? I have seen a lot of TV shows where
TV
it's kind
shows,
of
yes.
funny, where they say, I broke up with my girlfriend, but my parents keep calling her over for family.
Oh, yes,
Because
yes.
my parents liked her so much. I remember so many episodes of TV shows where they actually, play that around, and I guess it's a thing.
It's a thing,
It's
yeah.
definitely a problem that a lot of people probably come across.
Exactly.
And I just found it humorous.
Oh.
But, I don't know if it's, appropriate to call them over for the family dinner if, they're not cool with each other yet.
Yep.
But if you guys are adults, I feel like you guys should put those kind of feelings behind you, and eventually, be able to say, hello, how are you doing?
Yeah.
At least, that's the best you can do, right?
Let's put it this way. I have a younger sister, right? And if I have a girlfriend and my girlfriend was really close with my sister, and we broke up.
Yeah.
But I don't see I wouldn't say no to her or to my sister. Just call her, meet her. Yeah, I think it's just totally different story between me and her and her and my sister, right?
Of course.
And for you had a girlfriend. Let's say you have a girlfriend, but you guys broke up. But she's really close with your brothers, and she likes to contact
That'd be
them.
weird. With my brothers, I might get a
Oh,
little
really?
bit. I might get a little bit. Why you mean my brothers, huh?
Oh, that would be weird.
You know what
right?
I mean,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. The genders are different, right?
Yeah,
So,
the genders
that's
are different.
So,
you know what? If they're really that close, okay, maybe I'll think about it.
Okay.
But in the beginning, I might be like, huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
What's going
what's
on?
going
yeah,
on
yeah,
here?
Yeah.
I might question them a little bit,
yeah.
interrogate them before
Interrogate them.
I let them, do what they do. but-
Okay. But yeah, okay, all right. So maybe that's. But she said
yeah.
his sister. So
Of course.
like I said, my sister with my ex-girlfriend.
Exactly.
And
And
that'll be okay because I don't see any no here.
I don't see any problem either.
Problem here, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, why not? Why not? Just talk to her and just be friends, be close with his friends and stuff. So yeah. All right, now we will listen to one song. What's our song, David?
Mong Zone Out by David.
All right, Zone Out by David, and we'll be back with your messages. Mong, Zone Out by David, and we are back with Pray For You, and we are back with David.
Yeah.
In the studio. Let's read our second message. David.
Our second message is from Kim Uri
Kimuri.
from Korea.
Yeah.
And she said, today is the 1st of April, also
Yes.
known as April Fools.
April Fools.
Last year, my friends played a really, really bad joke on me, so I'm trying to get my revenge this year.
Okay.
What should I do? I have 2 ideas in mind. Number 1,
Okay.
my friend is trying to become a singer. I want to do a prank call saying she passed one of her auditions.
All right.
Or number 2, she went to a blind date a few weeks ago and I think she liked the guy she met, but he never asked her for another date. So she was bummed. I
Alright.
want to get one of the guy friends to call her and pretend that he's the guy she went on the date with and say that he got a new phone so he couldn't contact her and then ask her on a second date. Which one is better? She got me really bad last year.
Wow. So she really want to tell her friend.
She really want to get, she wants to
get this. Yes, right there. And I don't see any. Well, I think this is weak.
You think it's weak?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think this is weak.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
What do you have in mind? What would be a good?
Maybe for the first time, I will add this that I passed the audition, and the person who scouted me was, let's say, Big Bang. I got
Really?
into let's say I got into YG, and for example, GD, G-Dragon got, he saw me and he liked me, so yeah.
So you're gonna make a backstory.
Yeah, backstory. Yeah, you need that. You need that to support your fools. I mean,
True.
yeah, because for the first one is really weak. Just I got into audition and I got in and
You know what? I think she should, if she's gonna do the audition one, she should also put in some other things as well.
Yep.
I remember when I did one of my auditions, I actually did get into a very big company,
Alright.
but they said, all right, the only thing is we're gonna have to have you lose a lot of weight. And I was like, oh, really? And they just put down all these things that I have to do, right?
Alright.
While I am as a trainee. And then I think you should also be like, yes, we are going to accept you as an audition in the terms that you do this and that you do this and you do this. And then we want you to do this as well. And make like a whole process that she has to go through. You have to go to the bank, take out this much money, and then you have to come here, get a postage stamp, send this to this
Oh my
address, and we're
gosh.
gonna have to see a video of
Really?
you doing this, and then make that whole thing up, and then be like April Fool.
oh. But
How's that?
Did you do them all?
No, mine was pretty simple. Mine was
Okay,
just to
alright,
lose weight.
alright, just
And
lose weight. Yep.
Before I even signed with them, I actually moved to another company
Another
anyways.
company, alright.
So I didn't even sign the contract with them. So I was like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever, yeah.
I'll lose weight on my own terms.
All right, there you go for the first one. And
Yeah.
for the second one,
How can we spice that up?
well, she said she went on. Well, she will be saying that she went on a blind date for a few weeks.
Yeah.
And she liked this.
She liked the guy,
Okay, she liked the guy.
and she didn't hear back from him.
back for him.
So she's gonna call him, right?
all right. So is that's weak too? I mean,
That is weak.
yeah. I mean, you gotta add some up. I mean, for example,
Ask her to come up to Nansan Tower.
Yeah, there
the
you
peak
go.
of Nansan Tower.
There you go. There
That's
you go.
a good one.
That's a good one. Or
That's a good
you
one.
can tell the person to come to the amusement park. Yeah, by himself, by herself.
Oh, what you
know?
should do? Oh, yeah. And then, you know what? But I'm always very kind-hearted.
Okay,
And I'm
alright,
very
alright.
weak at those
Okay,
kind of things. And
alright.
I can never go through with the full thing.
All right.
So then I feel like if I was a person, I'd feel so bad if I brought them all the way up to Namsan Tower. So then I would bring all my friends with me and like, hey, let's go to Namsan
Let's go
Tower.
to Namsan Tower.
And then we'd be hanging out there, and then I'd make her bump into us.
Yep.
And then we'd be like, oh, what are you here for? And she's like, I actually have a blind date. Oh, really? What's his name? And then we were like, oh my gosh. And we all get excited for her, and then we
There you
break
go.
the sad news for her.
There you go. Well, yeah, that's another thing that you can do.
And then we're like, we're the date. And then we'll hang out together.
Yeah.
And she didn't come to Namsan for nothing. so-
Nothing. So, but as long as you have friends who can, make a fool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, go for it, but don't be too serious because sometimes it makes it really. I don't know. I saw some people out there when it's April 1st. They do all these fools and lies,
Crazy things, right?
things, but you got to be careful.
You gotta be careful not
Yep.
to hurt anyone.
Yep.
But I think a good way, I feel like April Fool's is for those really gullible people. The gullible people. So I feel like you have to actually, as we said, make
Yep.
it very extreme.
Extreme, exactly.
So that most people will be like, really?
Really? Yeah.
This is fishy.
Uh-huh. There you go. So don't do anything that's really
Dangerous
we'll get,
for one thing,
dangerous, or we'll get upset
Uh-huh.
really bad. For the others, yeah, just be careful, guys. Here is okay. It's time for 19 plus already concerns, which is our favorite. The message was from Nayomiki from Japan. Music. Okay. Alright, do you want to start?
I want you to read this.
Okay, today. Okay.
I have a boyfriend right now. And we are very touchy these days. I especially feel like giving him a peck on the lips when we're on the bus. But giving him a peck on the lips can naturally lead to some heavy kissing. And after a while, I see a lot of people staring at us. Is there any way I can try to keep it in and not do these things in public?
Yeah. So she.
I like that one.
Yeah, she's very honest.
She's very honest?
Yeah, with her behavior.
Yeah, and she has this fire, right?
Yes, inside her.
Inside her
that
that's
she want to release.
burning with passion.
Yeah, passion, exactly. Well, I think this is like a natural thing because normally when you get into a relationship, a lot of people really want to burst this, thing out from your, your inside, because you have this fire, you have this passionate.
It's like especially in
Yeah.
the beginning, you're like a ticking bomb, and like
Oh yeah,
you
there you
can't,
go, ticking bomb.
It's like boom, and then once it starts, you can't stop, and but this is about PDA, right? Public display of affection.
Affection.
So they're doing this in public. Do you ever feel the thing? I know a lot of Korean
Like
people,
so.
they're not very
I
big
have
on
one.
PDA, but you know how sometimes it kind of, there's that risk of like going into a public space.
Public spaces, yes.
I don't know, maybe into the janitor's closet or maybe in the bathroom, and like you get your thing on.
Yep.
Do you ever feel that like adrenaline, or do you get that rush when you do that, or are you the type of person who like I
Maybe-
like to keep it?
Maybe this can be like for those people out there who really like to expand your imagination. It can like
They like risks.
which is like the word fantasy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, fantasy. That's the word.
Yeah, fantasy. Everyone has their fantasy.
Yeah, fantasy with their own world
Uh-huh.
of I don't know, relationship between boy and a girl,
Yeah,
thing.
of course.
So, for me, I've never done this before, but
Do you have a fantasy
yeah.
of like where would be the ideal public place that you would think that you would wanna make out
for me,
and have some fun?
amusement park,
Amusement park.
Yeah.
Really? Where on
like or somewhere that's a lot of people.
on a ride?
No, not on. It can be on a ride. but
Hopefully not on the merry-go-round with the children around. That would be bad.
that would be bad. No, I'm saying like a place where a lot of people. Or like amusement park can be one, shopping center, or like festivals, concerts.
In the forest?
Forest? There's no people there.
Okay, I guess there's no, but there's the thrill of getting caught, maybe.
Caught, maybe.
Right?
What about you? What can be the thing for you?
I think
Fantasy.
for me, it's more of the. Actually, for me, it would be more of the thrill of getting caught.
Oh, so,
So I would want to go some, maybe even in bathrooms a little bit icky nowadays.
bathrooms.
Bathroom can smell, so no bathrooms. Maybe I don't know, in like a closet.
Closet.
In a store.
아, 덥겠다. Yeah.
Closet in a store,
Yeah.
or maybe
Yeah.
I don't know. I just want that thrill. That those movies where like they're in love and they're like they kiss each other and then they're like, oh, we need to go somewhere, and then they run. and then they like run into the closet or they run into the bathroom and they're getting their thing on.
Yep.
I don't know. I just feel like it's very passionate. And
Passionate,
very,
yeah.
There's
So-
a very youthful element to it.
So I guess it's okay to kiss on the bus, but if there's too many people and too many kids are watching, I mean that's
Yeah.
you gotta look for kids as well because it's yeah. I know it's between you and your boyfriend, but you gotta be watch with kids.
Yeah,
because
watch what you do, or you might
you might
have some angry people,
angry people around you.
or some very confused kids. Right?
So you gotta be careful, guys, who really wanted to do physical things in the public. Yes.
But don't be scared.
Don't be scared
to do
No.
it, to
Yep.
take risks,
Uh-huh.
because I feel like, that's what keeps a relationship alive.
Yes, exactly. So, David, which message was most memorable message for you?
Today I'm going to say probably the second one.
Second
because
one?
it is April Fool's.
Okay.
And I'm going to have to be doing some pranks, in
All
a
right.
couple hours when I wake
Yep.
up after today. Mm-hmm. So,
Yeah. I'll go for the last one.
Uh-huh.
Because I really envy them.
Oh, yeah.
나 너무 부럽다. Yeah. So if you have any concerns or need relationship advice for us, please leave the message on our message board. Message board is always open for you guys.
It is.
So David, what is our last song for this segment?
Our last song is 헤어지던 날, The Day We Broke Up by Zaya 5.
And we'll be back with What You Want. What do you want to hear right now? What would you like me to say? I'm here for you. What you want? Today's request comes from Wako from Japan. So, David, do you want to read a message for us?
Sure.
Yes.
Wako said, my mom recently hurt her back.
Oh.
She slipped while shoveling the snow this past winter. It's gotten a lot better because she's been getting treatment at the hospital, but it's taking longer to heal because of her old age. Can you please give her an encouraging word? My mom is also Izaya's, and her name is Seiko.
Seiko, yes.
She might actually be one of the oldest Zayas out there.
All right. We hope that for your mom and for the all the parents out there who are working hard, and I really respect them.
Respect.
And hope you guys get better if you're sick right now.
Yes.
And just be careful while you're doing something that has to do with your back.
A lot of
yes.
their backs.
Yeah, but and don't lift heavy
Heavy
things,
objects.
objects. So you got to be careful, and I hope you get well, Seiko. And thanks for being our fans for a long time. And David, do you have anything that you want to say to
Parents,
Seiko?
please stay healthy
Yes.
for us.
For us.
Because we want to keep you around as long as we can.
Yep.
And you are our inspiration. You are our lifeline. So please stay healthy.
Yep.
And so you can watch us,
Yes.
be healthy as well.
As well, yes, exactly. And hope you get well. We'd like to close out for today with the one song. But before we do that, let me tell you the answer to today's quiz. The answer was number 1, Crayon Pop. The winner will be announced after the show on Happy Message Board. If you see your name on the list, leave us your name, address, phone number, and your country. Today's winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zia. And we will close with one song. It's 이 시간에 Are You Up by Louis, featured by Yoo Sung-un and Young Luffy. Now, David, do you have anything that you want to say to our listeners before we close? Any goodbyes? You can say any goodbye messages.
Well, everyone,
Yep.
it's April Fool's. So stay safe, but play pranks.
Yes.
And yeah, April Fools.
April Fools, exactly. Do you have anyone that you want to
You know,
make a
I'm
fool?
thinking, and I also have a housemate,
All right.
and I might pull a prank on him.
Oh.
Or
okay.
I actually might want to play a prank on my friends overseas.
Friends overseas. There you
Because
go.
I feel like that's kind of the easiest, and I don't have to, you know, they can't hurt me if I.
Exactly. There you go. Yeah, so hope you guys, but don't be too serious about your fools because you might hurt someone. You might,
course.
you know.
Stay safe.
Yes, exactly. So we'll say goodbye today for now, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I'll see you next week, David. All right, 안녕.